All right.
Beata made us get away from our area.
I was ready to leave.
Okay, for since the Super Bowl,
Yes.
we had a kind of a partial trap already in place. Basically, what the trap is that you use obstacles to your advantage, natural obstacles. And what we had is we had a camera in place, and what we had been doing all along for about 2 months now, almost 2 months, we've been coming in, kind of coming out in the same place, and hoping that that camera would be working for us along covering this obstacle area on one of our flanks. Okay. And it was up, and hopefully it was running and not dead when you had saw something behind me.
Yeah, when I turned around, saw that
Yeah.
thing moving behind you. It was right in that area, too.
Yeah, the camera was back that way. I don't know if anything's going to be on it because it's on a time lapse. It's not on a pier. And the benefit of that is it's just going to fire, and whatever is visible is going to be in the camera's sight, and it will come up.
What were the hours again?
It's been,
I mean,
It's-
from what time to what time? It
I-
was the daytime, wasn't it?
I can't remember, but I thought it was during the daytime.
I think it was.
I could be wrong, because I didn't want them to run during the night because I don't want the infrared.
Right, you didn't want the infrared to
Yeah, I
show.
didn't really want the infrared to fire off. Okay,
Right.
to be just saying, here I am, here I am.
So we picked that camera up tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. So we picked.
We-
Yeah, we got the camera.
You're still sick.
I know. All right, so we got the camera. All right, now what we did tonight. The funny thing is, I couldn't even find the camera on the way out, and that's great.
We put another one up in another area.
Yeah. So what we got now is we got a trap. Okay. We have a trap with the cameras facing this way, and other camera slightly out of a little bit of a different angle, slightly off. And the whole object is that over the course of the next few months, we'll just keep touching bases in our area and let the cameras focus on what's going on behind us.
Right. So hopefully we'll punch through
Mm-hmm.
and they'll get something right behind us.
Yeah. And the cameras, they're not real wide. They have a narrow field of view, but it's a method, it's a tactic of letting your equipment help you.
And we know it's a long shot.
And it's an extremely long shot.
But it's worth it. I mean,
It's extremely long shot, and I got a couple more cameras. We got a couple more cameras hanging up, working for us while we come in and go out,
yeah.
come in and go out. Oh, and I got an audio recorder out there.
And we put an audio recorder out. So,
The audio recorder is on the flank.
and we know it. And like I said, we know it's a long shot. So you don't have to tell us it's a. We know that.
Yeah, it's a long shot.
But
But hopefully things will move along, and hey, I will go with a palm frond moving if it coordinates with the time that we're here.
that we're here, or we
You know what I'm saying?
we transgress out or in,
Yeah.
then that'll be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Might be
So-
able to catch what's behind it.
Yep. So we'll see. And then
Okay.
Beata got that freaky stuff hanging around. When I said, "Hey," and she turned around, looked behind her, and saw the palmetto do that, and I thought she was going to tell me that
Yeah. There's been something. I thought something was kind of flanking us on the way out,
No,
but
I was pointing back that
yeah,
direction.
I thought it was. Yeah. So
I thought Beata was going to tell me that, little palmetto was, moving like that. But when she said, "Oh no, it did like this," I'm like, "Oh no, you need to talk about that because that's substantial, you know." And also, I don't have an explanation for it.
I don't either. Because I didn't see nobody with it.
The only logical
I only
explanation
saw
is
the
like you
palmetto
said.
move. It's crazy.
It's like you said. The only logical explanation was that we tangled it up, and the palmetto got hung.
and then it cut loose.
Yeah, the palmetto got hung like this, and then somehow.
It was
It pulls
almost
loose.
like somebody was following me. You know?
Well, that's
It's
freaking
the
but
crap.
it's
first-
consistent
Yes.
with going out of an area, turning around abruptly,
And
and
something-
seeing
and
something
something
behind
moving
you.
like
We
that.
we get that all
I
the
would have
time.
never turned around if you would have not said stop.
No.
And then I turned around.
And
I
you
would've
you never
ever-
would have saw the movement.
No,
And
I
you
would
would
have
never saw the movement. So
No.
let's see what our
Well,
cameras can
another
do for
thing
us.
tonight was the nice
Oh,
encounter.
the big old snake.
The snake.
Man, I was
I
up in-
almost stepped on it.
Now, I think you was the first one that saw that big snake.
Yeah, I wanted to make a shortcut to film on the other side while you guys were busy, and then I almost, I mean, I saw it. I was like, whoa!
And I was
and
hanging
jumped
in,
back a
I was in
little
the
bit, and
tree
then I
helpless.
started, and then I started filming. But at first I had like that wow moment, and Mark said, "Hey, Marcus."
And I'm 4 foot from it with my hands down on the ground.
Yes.
And I'm now.
A lot
I'm
of good my boots will do like that when your arms are hanging
Yeah,
there.
so that shows you
Hey.
people. There's risk out here. There's
I was-
there's life and death
I
risk
was
out here.
playing.
Well,
I was
I
getting
can-
something out of my knapsack.
Well, you know what? I can say I was you guys' bodyguard.
And
tonight.
how long were we there before we saw it, though?
Oh,
5 minutes?
yes.
10
I
minutes?
was already up in the freaking
You
tree.
were already in the tree, so we had done all that prep work,
And
chomping
that's-
around there, right
and
by
that's-
that snake.
and that snake-
4 foot away from that
That
snake.
snake was just coiled up there the whole time, and I could have swore. I look at the video footage. I wasn't on the ground. I could have swore I saw that. You know that
Yeah, it was. It was
that
it
arrow
was
shape
the
from where I
coloring-
was at.
The coloring.
And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, everybody, and here I am hanging in the tree. What am I going to do? You know,
I know.
well, you're safe.
I'm safe. Yeah.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm even glad I wanted to go the direction and spotted it, because
We-
if I would have not wanted to go over there, then that snake could have just came slithering over. You know.
Well, the
right
bad
into
thing
Mark.
is-
It was going in its hole. So
The bad
we were
thing
safe.
is, all of us was standing in that same area. He was in our zone.
He was very much
He was
in
what?
our
Maybe
zone.
he was maybe what?
He was 4 foot from me, Chris. When my
Just
knapsack.
just a couple yards away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he was coiled up, and so he's able to strike. And that's the bad thing. When they're all stretched
Well,
out,
especially with your hands on
When
the
they're all
ground.
stretched out, we
They're
don't-
on the ground. Come
Yeah.
and bite me. I'm warm.
yeah, when they're coiled up, watch out. You're fixing to go to the hospital. But when they're stretched all out, you know, yeah, you got.
And even
you got
even
some
we
wiggle
can,
room now.
Even we can get laxed a little bit coming out here a lot, and we don't see them every time we come out. You get a little laxed, and then you have
Yeah,
an
you do.
experience like this, and you think, "Oh my gosh, I need to be careful."
I'm so
Yep.
glad I have snake
Yep.
boots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Snake
And I'm gonna
Always
use an army term. Your shot group gets tightened up.
Yeah, it does. You tighten up, you pucker up because you realize,
Your-
oh my gosh.
Oh
it-
yeah,
it
your
is
shot
small.
groups gets tightened up. When you
So-
see a freaking moccasin just laying right there, bending you by the whole time, you're like, how in the world did I not catch that? You know.
Well, they blend very well.
But you're in their environment.
That was
Okay.
our night.
Okay,
So-
so let's
All right.
let's go. That's why I said we won't know until you start looking for climbing trees. See, there's one you can climb right there too, way up there.
we couldn't throw it that high, could we?
I don't think I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's awfully far from the water,
Yeah, it is.
so something drug it here. Whether it was a big old cat, bobcat, or it could be a big old bird.
How big it is, everybody. Now let's kind of flip it over. It's this stuff. Boom.
Big old cat.
Yeah. It's empty. Being cleaned up. It's only a shell.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have eyes anymore. Mosquitoes are out now.
No, it's very quiet.
But the mosquitoes are coming out again.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that an owl? Look at that. You do.
I took my hat off.
Took your hat off. That's my excuse, Bayada. I have my hat on. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm not even attempting to do that.
Well, men are supposed to be able to throw. It's just been.
Why you guys?
Are you filming?
Now I am. You guys did fine. Oh, way up.
I'm gonna get some serious ticks.
Then you better put your head back on.
All right, you ready?
No, I just rope. That was not supposed to be following me around.
It's on the edge of that stick, and I'm hoping I can look. See. There we go. There we go. The one that he's going to put in the tree.
I think that's enough slack.
All right. Ready? Well, as we bring it up, you can kind of untie it. There's a dog. Did you hear that? Over there? I heard a little dog. Did you hear Bayada?
No, I didn't.
A very faint one over there.
Where?
Filming.
Hang on. Got
Just
what?
30 seconds ago, I heard a faint knock in that direction.
Okay, Chris will have to review the footage. Maybe it's on there. I don't know.
Ready?
Yeah.
A knock is what I don't want to do.
Why?
Because I want, that would have anything being gone.
That way, they don't know.
Keep going.
They'll know.
They know we're.
I know.
They know as soon as we go in here. All right, I'm gonna pull it.
Keep going. Good.
Okay.
Oh, you're already in your harness?
Yep, just about.
Goodness, that is fast. Okay.
All right, I'm above now.
I have it open like this now.
Yep.
So you can put it on with somewhere.
So I've been standing back, filming a little, while the guys are doing all the hard work. I'm just surprised how quick they are. They got this down packed.
Keep your eyes on the sign, too.
Well, I'm watching the sun there. Oh, what happened, Chris?
Here. Might have been mistaken.
Here.
Did it fall?
Yeah, I fell.
About 10 minutes.
Actually, this stuff is easier and easier. Got it?
Yeah.
This is not a bad height right here. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
I would go higher.
Maybe a little bit higher right above. I mean, you're in that foliage right there. It'll disturb the camera.
Wow, what a view.
That's why I say go as high as you can. I have my thermocell on because the mosquitoes are coming out already.
You got him on camera, Bayada?
Yep, I'd have. I hear the woodpecker.
All right. undo the rope, don't you, from your foot?
Okay, where do I have it? Right here. Way up in there.
Okay, I'm in. Camera's coming on.
I heard you.
Okay, it's counting down. Good. It's a good view in every direction. Mike can space it just like right here.
Okay.
You know, while you guys were doing this, and I know you were filming, I heard something from that side.
You did?
Yeah, that's why I changed the camera
I
over
wondered
to.
why.
I wonder why too.
I can face it that way,
Well, no, maybe no, I don't think so because
but it'll be pointing up a little bit.
no, don't do that because that might be the intent.
Yeah.
You know, no, don't do that. Do it wherever you said before.
can
Don't
put
do
it-
where the noise came
I can
from
put it right here.
because that might
I like
just
it right where you got it, Chris.
right there.
Okay, let me just tighten it. Very good view. I will say that.
Somebody have a thermostat on?
Yeah, I do. You can smell it, right? Well, no, maybe no, I don't think so because
But it'll be pointing up a little bit.
no, don't do that because that might be the intent.
Yeah.
You know, no, don't do that. Do it wherever you said before. Don't
put it-
do where the noise came from
I can put it right here.
because that might.
I
be
like it
just
right where you got it, Chris.
right there.
Very good view. I will say that.
Is that the only one we're putting up?
We have to go get the other one.
Yeah, I would never even know it's there.
No.
Go like that.
Yeah, it's coming down that direction. I think it'll be fine, Chris.
Let's go to get this this right here.
See, I can't even see it on the camera, Chris. It's that.
That's pretty good.
It's right there, Mark. Right there. A little higher. There. Stop. Go there.
There it is, right there. You can put that on if you want to. I'm bouncing around like a crazy person. But.
You actually think you can do it without the orange?
Yep, I did it last time.
Oh. Yeah.
The wind's blowing this way. Microphone.
Okay. I haven't heard nothing, have you?
Except for that faraway knock initially, I haven't heard nothing. Of course, we know that could change.
Yeah. Oh, there's something from there.
I never forget the night we got all those thuds in here. When Betty was with us.
Oh yeah, that was scary. It was very unusual activity.
Alright, that's about as high as I can go.
Need the rope to tie you up?
No, hold on.
You see anything back there behind you?
Back here?
Yeah,
Are you hearing things?
I did. But
Back that
Chris,
way?
look behind you, can you? Nothing?
Unless they move, then you're going to see nothing.
That's a bad,
It's too bad this tree.
it's a bad position. No, it's okay. Don't even worry about it.
Gosh, get away.
I am.
All that time we're traipsing
I
out.
almost stepped on it.
Yeah, be careful.
I was
Where's your
thinking,
camera, Chris? Oh, you almost stepped on the camera, Bayana.
no, 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 I didn't. I knew.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
That thing was, you almost stepped on it and it was 4 foot away from me.
He was ready to strike through his core.
I was like, whoa! I just was going to go this direction and I saw it.
Hand me a camera. I'll get him.
No, 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 no! I got him. Wow! Just leave him alone. I ain't gonna mess with him.
That would have been bad news.
Snake boots or not, exactly.
No, you don't want to get.
Bayana almost stepped on
Well,
this.
because he could hit you on the leg.
And I was. That's all right.
Oh, he's crawling out a little bit. Look. Oh. He's getting comfy. There he goes.
Is he coming this direction?
I don't know. I'm having him on the camera. I'm not leaving him out of sight. That way we don't.
He's over there a little bit.
He's
moving
longer
away.
than you think.
He's moving away from us. And when they're like that, they don't strike if they're not coiled. So
Well, he probably saw me coming because I was not paying attention. I did not expect him to be there.
we did a good job, Bayana, spotting it.
He saw me jump back.
I wish I could help you there, Chris. I'm watching this cottonmouth slowly move away from us. Oh, he's going down in that hole
Yes,
for
he
the
is.
night. He's just going to
Or
go
for just now.
going down that hole to keep warm.
Or do you think he's gonna look for?
No, he's going in there for the night because it's getting cooler now. There he goes.
So he's in that hole.
No, I'm not putting my hand in there.
Just don't step on a snake. Yeah,
was
you
that?
look a little worn out.
I'm tired.
Hang on, I got a close up for me. All right.
That ain't coming down.
That's not coming down.
That's the real tail.
Look what I broke out.
Uh-huh. I see you, you wicked woman.
I know. I'm so hungry. I had to work later.
Do you want to do it right here or go get a little clearer?
Break it over, I know. Oh, she ate it. She opened it.
I opened it already. I'm so
Yeah.
eager. Here, just put it in the big pouch. I'm so eager. You get hooked on that stuff.
Well, I know Chris has worked up a sweat tonight.
Just don't sit on a snake.
Oh.
Okay, get the leaves.
Yes.
I want a piece. One piece. Here, you grab this piece. Wait, there you go. Teriyaki.
Mm-hmm. I think this is one of my favorites.
I looked in the closet what I had. It said pepper, teriyaki,
Pepper's good.
original. I like original. Tender bite. I've been getting all kinds of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm beat. Hanging on them trees, suck the
Well,
Suck the freaking energy out of
we
me.
we get out of here now. That was the weirdest thing. I walked over here. Okay, I'm hearing things. So we come from that direction. And now I'm getting all spooked because I'm thinking there's something coming. Okay, I'm gonna follow the guys. And then afterwards, you guys were already way ahead of me. I stayed, and then the palmettos and stuff snapped behind me, like moved. It was like something was behind me, but I didn't see anything. I just saw the palmetto. I just saw the stuff moving, but there was nothing there.
So if a bird would have landed,
I would have seen the bird.
you would have seen the bird.
Right, but I didn't see anything. I just saw the stuff move. But you guys were...
Let's go
already-
back.
No, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. I stopped.
Yes.
I turned around towards the recorder.
Which was just a few meters away.
Yes. And the palmetto was, this was not it, it was over there. The palmetto was maybe 1.5 meters away, just like this. And the stuff
And it moved.
moved like that.
It moved that much.
Yes.
Lord.
There's absolutely no wind.
No,
Yes.
there's no wind.
I know.
And she
I
would have
thought-
seen a bird, and
but
we were
I
long
thought
gone.
When we moved, did we snap it to something and then it just got loose?
Oh, as in like, did we hang it?
Yes, that's
Could-
what I was thinking.
Couldn't have been, because none of us went that far back. None of us went that far back.
Well, then I can't.
You said it was
explain
behind you.
Yeah, it was behind. You guys took off. I
Yeah.
went behind you. You said stop.
Yeah,
So
because
I stopped.
I needed to get my bearings where the recorder was at.
Right, and so I turned around and it moved.
Wow,
And then I was like, okay.
that's kind of freaking spooky.
And then I heard something further back there. But I don't want to make more out of it.
It's consistent, Chris.
I don't.
I didn't see anything.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's making more out of it.
But come on, there is...
You
there-
turn around behind you and you see something. That's
Right,
consistent.
but it was the palmetto, but there was nobody
That-
there. There was
that-
nothing there.
It's consistent with what happens. We turn around, I see something move behind Chris. I go over there to piss where we just came out of,
Right,
I
right.
see something move. Because they don't expect you to turn around.
That's right. It was like
We were going this direction.
different.
And we-
And you said stop, and I turned.
I
around.
hardly think we lodged a palmetto branch
Yeah, but there was
to where it
This is what
sprung
I was
loose. You see what I'm
thinking. Did
saying?
it
We weren't
lodge
that
and it just snapped
violent
back?
going through.
Because I was only 1.5 meters away.
I'm
A meter
not
is
sure.
only like that.
I know.
I'm just saying. Okay, let's go. I'm ready to go now.
Well,
No, it surprised me.
Yeah.
It surprised me because when you said stop, I literally stopped and turned around.
and they don't expect that for some reason.
No, it was totally out of the
Really?
norm. I would have followed you and kept on
Yeah.
going.
Let's skedaddle then.
All right, I'll pick